Hello everybody, I hope that you're all doing well. Today I'm super excited for the shave. We're gonna use some unique products that are hard to find, at least in North America. And they're all the way from Bulgaria. Karo! And you might be confused. Hey, I see Kapo or Kapo written on the logo. But that's written in Cyrillic, so you pronounce it as Karo. Small tip, I'm originally from Bulgaria, and this is a very old brand. I have the splash as well. My granddad used that when he was young, so that makes me excited. Funny enough, I never used it. I even didn't know about it until recently, and the main reason is because I was using cartridge razors and I was going for the convenience. Hey, let's use some gel or some foam from a can. But now it's time for me to try it, and I'm looking forward to it. So I have two of them today. I'm gonna go with the Classic. I want to see what the traditional one is all about, and in another shave we're gonna compare it with the sensitive line that I have. When it comes to the smell out of the tube, there is nothing yet, so I expect it to appear once we start the lathering. For the brush, I'm gonna use the boar brush from my tutorial video. Funny, I keep on mentioning that I like synthetic brushes, but since I did this, I gravitate towards the boar brush. Very interesting. I have another brush that I'm expecting to arrive soon, which is a really nice surprise and good present for myself. You'll see all about it. So here is the brush, a little bit of cream in my bowl, and let's see how things start to develop as we work the lather. We can clearly see that we need a bit more water. I'm gonna use my sprayer from the razor company. Really convenient way to control the water. Adding a few more sprays. Now the smell starts to be present as I work on the lather, but it's very light, nothing like an artisan soap. I get almost like a lavender note. Okay, we're good. Plenty of lather. The bowl is quite big, so you won't see overflowing of lather, but there is plenty on the edges all around. So I'm gonna prepare my face and we're gonna move to the next step. As expected, more of the pleasant smell now as I have the lather on my face. And as I'm working it on my face, it's getting thicker. And yeah, plenty of lather here. This is probably for 3 or 4 passes already on the brush itself. I overdid it with the squeeze. For today's shave, I'm gonna use my trusty Rockwell 6S, the stainless steel model. Last time on camera I had a shave with full line of the Rockwell products. One item that I don't like from their lineup is the Rockwell blades. They're very tuggy and they drag on the skin rather than providing a smooth shave. At least for me. There might be some people that really like them. My advice is, if you start exploring, trying your first razor and the first razor blades, don't rely on the one that come with the razor. Try getting a variety pack, and you'll see which blade you like the most from all of them. Usually the ones that come with the razor, they might be not the best option when it comes to Rockwell. That's the case for me. When it comes to Hansen razor as well, they come with RK blades. I really dislike both of them. They have the same effect on my skin, and they just irritate more and they don't provide smooth shave. Let's start with the first pass. Today for the blade, as I was speaking about blades, forgot to mention, I use the Wilkinson sword blades, the one that are made in Germany. And for the Rockwell I use plate 4. If I'm not wrong, let me rinse. Yes, plate 4. As you can see here. Yeah, with this blade is way better. Unfortunately, something happened with the camera. I hope that I didn't lose a lot of footage, but yeah, we're still on the first pass. Good thing that I realized that this is happening. Just have to double check if everything is okay with the camera. Yeah, the cream, it's providing good enough cushioning. That cream in Canadian dollars, it's around $2.30 back in Europe. So the price and what you get for that price, it's unbeatable. It's not like an artisan soap with very rich smell and a lot of slickness and cushioning, but there is still comfortable enough cushioning and slickness that I can feel. Yeah, really good for the money value. And as far as I know, I'm not sure if we export it outside of Bulgaria, but I think that it will be a popular option if we do. For everybody who is budget focused, that's really good. Not a lot of slickness after, compared to my last shave with Marilyn. It's quite different, but it's good enough. At least while I was doing the pass with the razor, it's good. I'm gonna rinse with warm water and move to the second pass. Here we are, lather the face, and what I like to do is to check how much lather we have, just to confirm what I mentioned earlier. Plenty of lather left here. Here we are, a lot of lather. And the second pass, cross the grain. This one pimple that I have here. The weather lately is cold, which makes my skin react to it. But I think that we're still gonna be good with plate 4. I keep on double checking the camera now. First time having technical issues while shooting these videos. I hope that it's a one-off. I do wonder, what are your preferences for budget creams or soaps that you like to use? I know that there are a lot of options for us all around. Some of them are popular, some of them, like today, the Karo, from Bulgaria, probably not known at all. So yeah, curious to hear you guys if you want to mention some of them in the comments. I'll try to find them and try them myself. I'm curious to explore new products. My wife starts to joke with me that I have more products now than her in the bathroom. Even though that my collection is very small. I hope to stay in frame within these moments where I'm covering the hard to access spots. There's some tiny bubbles that are flying around. That's interesting, from the ladder. I'm sure that the camera cannot catch them. We're almost at the BBS levels. I think that will be it for today. I don't have much time for third pass, so I'm gonna rinse and we're gonna move for the post shave. Actually, I changed my mind. There was so much lather and the smell started to be more and more present as the lather sits here. So let's do one third pass. Let's not waste lather after all, right? Yeah, and I missed a good shave with my trusty Rockwell. Their blade was just not good enough last time. I need to do it properly with nice blade. Even smoother. We were already good after 2 passes. I really like the Wilkinson blades. They are the surprise discovery from that Wilkinson set that I tried for, what was it, like $10 or something? And now there is nice slickness after the 2 passes. I guess that it builds up. Still good access under the nose. You just need to try it and find the angle spots. But yeah, the head being bulky, it's not a problem. It looks bulky, but the access that it provides is okay. Okay. I rinsed, and now we're gonna move to our good friend, the alum block. Let's see the feedback. Wet it first with cold water. Ooh, okay. A little bit more burn on the neck area, under the jawline a bit. My usual spots. I guess I was just going too fast. That's on me, because today I'm trying to rush through, even though that at the end I decided to go with the third pass. It wasn't really needed, but yeah. But it's not too bad. Just a reminder, driver error can cause some irritation still, but it's pretty good. Okay, allow it to sit there for 20-30 seconds and rinse it up. Okay, the camera was interrupted one more time. I'm hoping that we didn't lose some footage. I was rinsing my face. And I forgot a towel. That's an important thing to have. I'll be right back. All right. Have a towel. And now it's time for the splash. We're not gonna use our regular tires. We're gonna go for the splash directly. I want to see how that feels. The smell is classic barbershop smell. Clean, fresh notes. I cannot pinpoint anything specific to highlight, but let's see how that feels. Okay, generous amount. Ooh, nice and cooling sensation. After the alum block, nothing really, just cooling sensation on the skin. Pleasant. And you realize how good it is to use alum block. Giving me feedback where I messed up. I really rely on the alum block. It sounds maybe funny if you never use it, but just buy one. They're very cheap options there. I may make a video of the alum blocks as well to speak about it. There are a couple of small things to consider, but it really helps. And now the splash is just fresh and cooling effect. No tingling, no pain, nothing. It's excellent. And the smell, it's nice and refreshing. Very well. To hydrate the skin after the splash, I'm gonna put some Nivea balm. I'm not worried that the scents will clash because this one doesn't really have any strong scent. Also, it doesn't linger. And when the weather is cold, highly recommended to use balms. I frequently just go directly tires instead of a splash and bring up a balm. But whoa, okay. The Bulgarian products. As a Bulgarian, I approve. Super good. So let me just wash my hands and we're gonna go over what we used today. We used the Bulgarian cream Karo Classic. Great lather. Plenty more left. More in the brush here. For the brush, we used the Omega $10 bristle brush. Perfect brush after the breaking process. I'm surprised. Really amazing. And for the aftershave splash, we went with Karo. For the razor today, we used Rockwell 6S. And as an addition, we had our alum block and the Nivea balm to hydrate the skin. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, consider liking or subscribing or leaving a comment down. I hope that you all guys are doing well. Stay safe, enjoy smooth shaves, and I'll see you in another one. Take care.